Hey, today I am going to talk to you about using GarageBand to record your reading fluency. So GarageBand is an app that you can make songs with, but you can also record using your iPad's mic. I'm going to show you that now. So I'll tap GarageBand to open the app. I can scroll around and see that I've got lots of different pre-made kinds of kits that I can use, like this bass or the piano. The white box on those means that I have to download those and pay for those, so I'm not going to do that. I can use this smart guitar, I can use the keyboard, I can use the drums, but that doesn't work to record my fluency. I'm going to go back to the mic, the audio recorder, and go ahead and give it one tap. Now that I'm talking, you can see the red needle right here is bouncing up and down. When that red needle is bouncing up and down, it means that GarageBand is hearing you through your iPad's mic. That's good. That's what we want, because I'm going to try to record Chatty Charlie here in just a second. Before I can record Chatty Charlie, I need to come up to the plus sign here and give it one tap. Once I give it one tap, where it says section A, 8 bars, I'm going to just touch that one time, and I'm going to change it from automatic turned off here in white to automatic on in blue. Because that's on in blue, GarageBand will add measures and time and just keep recording. If I don't make that change at the end of those 8 measures, GarageBand is going to stop. I want to hear all of Chatty Charlie this time, so I'm going to turn that on to blue. If I only wanted to see how much I could read in the first 8 measures or 16 measures of Chatty Charlie, I could leave that white, but I don't. I'm going to keep that blue. So I'm going to go ahead and use the red button here to start recording Chatty Charlie now. Here we go. Charlie Chipmunk loved to talk. When Charlie got to school in the morning, he told his friends about his pet cat. In the afternoon, Charlie told everyone about his favorite soccer team. Charlie also liked to answer Mr. Owl's questions, even when Mr. Owl had asked other students to answer. Charlie's teacher called Charlie's mom and dad. "Can you help me stop Charlie from talking so much?" he asked. Mr. Chipmunk had an idea. He told Charlie, "Put his rubber band on your wrist. Then, when you feel like talking, pull it instead." The next morning, Charlie was surprised. It seemed as if he was pulling the rubber band all day. On the second day, Charlie didn't pull it as much. On the third day, Charlie hardly pulled the rubber band at all. Now Charlie didn't do all the talking. When the teacher asked a question, Charlie let other students answer. Charlie listened to his friends' stories instead of always telling his own stories. "You did it! And we're proud of you, Charlie," said his mom and dad. "You can take the rubber band off now." "I think I'll keep it on to remind myself to be quiet." "But not all the time," Charlie said and laughed. So to stop, I'm going to press the red button again, and I can see that took me way more than 8 measures. In fact, it took me, if I scroll to the right, it took me about 38 measures worth to go ahead and read Chatty Charlie. If I want to hear myself, I simply press the rewind button here to go back to the beginning, and then press the play button to hear myself. In the afternoon, Charlie told everyone about his favorite soccer team. Charlie also liked to answer. I'm going to go ahead and press stop. I can get rid of that metronome sound by pressing the wrench and then pressing the metronome to white. I could press the count into white too if I didn't want to hear that. Talk. When Charlie got to school in the morning, he told his friend. So now I can listen to myself having recorded myself using GarageBand, and I can see just how well I'm doing with expression, just how well I'm doing with my timing and my pacing. This time it took me 38 measures. So if I go back and press my songs, I can press select and select my song, and I'm going to go ahead and share that to my teacher by pressing the share button here, and I'm going to press open in, and I'll keep it medium quality, press share. And the app that I want to find here as soon as it's done exporting song is Google Drive. And I can go ahead and find Google Drive right here. Jumps over, asks me if I want to upload. I'm going to press upload. That happened quick. Here's my song. I'm going to press the I here for inspector and share that with my teacher, who this time is myself, Mr. Donnelly. And there you go. That's how easy it is to record yourself on GarageBand as well as share it onto Google Drive. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and thanks for watching.